Join me for Just Paper Club. It's coming up. All you need is a piece of paper, a pair of scissors, and we can have a great time together. Today's project is making Kirigami Cages. Lots of fun. I'm Sarah Poff, the Multimedia Storyteller, here to tell you another story. Kirigami can be small or big. This one fits on my finger. This is a project that one of my students taught me 35 years ago, and I've used it almost every year since then. I like to challenge participants to make Kirigami cages as tall as me. I think he accomplished the goal. All right, so what you're going to do is you're going to take this paper, and we need a square, but I always like to start with that rectangle because that teaches you how to find a square. So we folded it over. Now I'm going to draw a line just because that way you can see. You can just hold it up and cut here if you'd like to do that. And maybe you'll like to pause this along the way so that you can catch the steps. Or watch it all the way through and then come back and pause it as you're doing it. Sometimes that helps to know what the upcoming steps are. All right, so I cut it, and you can see that my line's still there on my triangle. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to refold that. So now I have a triangle. I'm going to refold, not refold, but fold again. So I still have a triangle. Now what I want to do is I want to make lines across here about this big, about that big. Now I want to keep this paper together. I want the fold to stay good on one side while I'm cutting the other, and the back and forth like that so that it can drop down. So I'm going to draw on here. So the top part of it is easiest to hang on if you just cut it all the way off, a little bit all the way off. Then I'm going to draw like that. So this is where I'm going to cut, and this is my stop sign. So I'm stopping near the edge of the paper, near the edge of the paper. Okay, I'm just going to go ahead and draw all the lines, and then I will show you in the video. So I will start on one side, and then I will go all the way over and stop right before I get to the fold. The thinner the lines are, the longer this will drop down. The thicker, then it'll be shorter. However, in the beginning, you should probably just start just kind of a medium. Like I said, about the width of your finger. That works pretty good. And then you can always go for making it smaller later. Cut, 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 cut. Stop at the stop sign. That vertical line is our stop sign. Cut, 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 cut. Cut all the way over to that vertical line. Cut, cut, cut. All right, then we're going to lay it down. That's the main thing, is you don't want to like mix it up. You want to just lay it straight back down. Now the paper kind of sticks together just a little bit, so you want to be a little bit careful about that. So you're going to like stick your hand underneath that whole layer, and then you're going to press back. So like I said, that paper kind of sticks together when you cut it. All right, now we're back to that bigger triangle that we had. And what I want to do is I want to stick my hand underneath here in between the layers. See how I'm layering up, but yet I'm holding down. Holding down all the way. I want to get all the way to that fold, to that middle fold, and then I'm going to press it out. Press it out. And then I'm going to flip it over, and sometimes I even go back on that folded line and I mash it the other way because it seems to fold down better when I do that. And then I grab these two center pieces like this.
No matter if yours is small or large, please share it with us.
For Just Paper Club at Vesper Hall, Blue Springs, Missouri. But you're welcome to join us online.